Dear White People. I'm gonna review that. Number one on my agenda. Another great episode of Dear White People. Man, this series is. I love how it's not afraid to make fun of black people, white people, anybody. It's just. It doesn't mind making fun of people, but also exposing truths that most people try to avoid, like small nuances that are just hilarious. Like they're talking about voting, and randomly there are a couple Mexicans over there, people who obviously aren't students, they just do the landscaping, but they're Mexican. So the fact that they say, "Too bad we can't vote," you get it? Yeah, most people get it. But this episode focused more on Troy, and we had a little continuation after the party. I'm waiting for us to get to the part in the story where the party has already happened and it does not influence anything about the episode. Like we're just getting past episode 3. There are only 10 episodes. I don't know if this entire season is gonna focus on that party and the aftermath of it, but I want to have an episode completely centered around the aftermath, nothing to do with what's going on before or any of that. But little did we know, he used to date Sam. Maybe I missed something in the other episodes, but Troy and Sam used to date. And the scenes with him and his father, and how his father would just ignore any of his requests, were hilarious. And did anybody else notice it? I don't know if you did. I did. At the time when the dean or whatever, Troy's father, was talking to Sam, he says, "I hear Harvard has loosened up its admissions." Alright, so let me school you. Any of y'all ever seen How High? That is the same actor who was the dean on How High at Harvard. So when I heard that, I laughed so hard. I was like, did Dear White People just make a reference to How High? Yes, they did. Unintentional or intentional. I'm pretty sure it was intentional. What else happened? We had Lionel. We see some of his aftermath of his haircut and how he follows Troy on his campaign trail. Not for the paper, but I guess for his crush on Troy, who is 100% hetero, as far as we know. You never know. But, yeah, it just becomes a little bit... He's just kind of a side character in this. This episode is mostly about Troy. And so, Troy has to appeal to everybody. He's trying to be happy with everybody. He's the black candidate. So, black people are like, "What are you going to do for us?" Oh, Sam, she's like, "Sam, you're the one bitching about white people and about cultural appropriation and how black people need more opportunities, but you don't want to support Troy because y'all used to fuck." Whatever. Alright, what else we got? Wow, we had some hilarious things that white black people deal with all the time. Trobama. Oh boy. Oh, Barack O'Brown skin. Okay, alright. Yeah, I think from now on, as long as Barack Obama was ever president, black people will probably be compared to him anytime they try to do a president of anything. It's funny, but, sometimes it's not. And we had people like Thane, who died. R.I.P. Nia Long. I've been watching Empire, but 46 looks amazing on Nia Long. She is... Holy shit. What? Black don't crack like a motherfucker. That is crazy. So that as we go on through the episode, you see Troy kind of play politician. Like, he has to deal with, women. They want their rights. There's gonna be black people. They want help. White people. They want some help. It's like politics is, when it comes to politics, there's a lot of people that you have to appeal to. Unlike Donald Trump. And so it kind of shows that it's not always easy to please everybody, and you're not going to be able to please everybody. And then we get to the climax where we find out that Nia Long, who is a lesbian, actually fucks Troy. Alright, I'm going to take a step back and I'm going to try to pretend that there's no way any pedophilia was going on. He's 20. He says it's their 2-year anniversary. That they've been doing this for 2 years. So I'm going to guess he was 18 when it started, but got a little weird vibe from it. I'm like, maybe there's a chance that he wasn't always of age when this was happening. But you never know. So we get to the climax where they end up having sex, and there's this little thing going. Oh God, there's this little thing going on, and you're like, wait, who is somebody watching them? And we find out it's Kurt, who wanted earlier in the episode a social pardon, and so he has dirt on Troy. Troy breaks his bowl. That's a pretty interesting thing. He smokes weed, and his dad definitely doesn't know about that. And we get to find out that he's got to do a little compromise, because he doesn't want people finding out that he's having sex with one of his dad's supporters and one of his campaign supporters. So yeah, Dear White People episode 3. It's good. I won't say it's like episode 2 good. So I'm gonna give it Dear White People episode 3. Dear White People episode 3. I give it 9 out of 10. If you like this video or any of my videos, hit the like button, share on Facebook and anywhere else that you can. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Keep watching Dear White People. I'm going to keep watching. You're lucky I love you. You're lucky. Because I could blow through this series so fast. The episodes are like 20, 30 minutes. Unlike most Netflix shows that are like 59 minutes episodes. So, I'm Elon Rich. And I'll see you later. Because got another video coming out today. Never mind.